Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. This is Legends of Arkain's second Orc book. We've made it to Chapter 10, Dogs of War. While Rangul and Vanessa fight the Moghtar, Amari and Grafzag reach Knoll Island. Despite all concerns regarding the Knolls, Amari is determined to seek them out, though she evades the question as to why she trusts a race that is fascinated by human culture, and even used to serve the ancient human nation of Juinor, even if it was as slaves rather than out of free will. Amari believes that the Knolls' knowledge about human culture and society can not only help them in their war against the humans, but also help establish a strong nation in Salria. However, as they approach Knoll Island, the Allied forces notice ruins both old and new. How did they manage to get here faster than us? They must have known we would come here. After all, we had to use a river to get here, while they could also travel freely through the human lands. Then I take it that no one's going to wonder whether the Knolls are allied with the humans from now on. I can spot an encampment not far from here. We should go there. Do you smell that? Orcs. Greetings, Knolls. We are... Woof! We do not welcome pirates and pillagers in our home. Get back on your ship. We have no time to deal with your kind. Woof! You misunderstand, Elder. We're not here to cause any harm. In fact, we're here to help you with the human problem that you seem to have, and to propose an alliance against them. What? The humans on your island are fanatics and murderers. They burned down the Orc Islands. If they are here, I imagine they plan on doing the same. Woof! But why would they do such a thing? We haven't had any dealings with the humans since the old days. We left them alone. Woof! They invaded our home and captured our king. Their reasons don't matter to me. They are my enemy now. The humans took your king? Yes, we did. But you need not worry, Dogman. He is imprisoned but alive and in good shape, just like the harpy creatures you keep as pets. So, you must be the leader of the crimson-armored humans, then. I had expected something more impressive. I am Grand Pyromancer Zelek, loyal servant of Duke Redfist, the man who's going to put an end to your race, Orc. Snarl! What do you want, human? You took our king from us. Do not expect any kindness. My dear Elder, your king is the very reason I am here. I want to offer you a deal. Surrender the Orcs and their allies to us and join our war against them. Then you shall have your king, your beasts, and your island back. You expect the Knolls to ally with the men who attacked them and took their king? Bloody fool! Why would they trust you now? Your people used to serve the humans once, Knoll. I also know that you still live fairly human, at least by your own standards. I offer you the chance to not be the slaves of mankind, but its allies. This is a unique opportunity for your race. You can get your own legitimized kingdom, a true kingdom for your king to rule. He offers you nothing but slavery. His men already murdered your people. We can offer you a real alliance, unlike these murderers. All you need to do is be a good dog and fight these green-skinned murderers at our side. Snarl! You have no sense of honor. First you invade our home, then you take our beasts, then you imprison our king, and still you have the audacity to insult us? Woof! Cut his tongue out and shave his beard off. Woof! This human doesn't want us as allies, he wants us as pets. Woof! His magic killed my family and he thinks I would side with him? Ugh, cut them all down, I say. Woof! You made a terrible mistake coming here, Pyromancer. My people will drive you off our lands. I should have known. Once a beast, always a beast. Very well. If you intend to ally with the Orcs over us, we will destroy your race as well. You leave me no other choice. Our offer still stands, Elder. Let us fight the invaders together. Woof. I will accept your pact, even if only temporarily. Now, tell me, what brought you here? You were mentioning an alliance earlier. As Amari already told you, the same humans who are on your island have burned down our homes. We are trying to conquer Salria to create our own realm within it. A realm of orcs, dark trolls, centaurs, and more. Woof? A realm of beasts, then? I guess you could call it that, yes. I know that your people are skilled architects and disciplined soldiers. We could really use your help in our efforts, and we know that your island is getting rather small for your growing numbers. Woof! I cannot say much about our numbers until the humans have been driven off our shores. I do not know what to think about your offer, even if it intrigues me. But only the king can make this decision. Help us free him, then we will decide. So be it. What about those harpies you were mentioning earlier? Could we use them to defeat the humans? Howl! The humans captured them. If you free them, they will gladly hunt them down. They are our loyal companions and would not tolerate the human presence on our island. Woof! The humans have constructed enchanted gates, barring the way to the fortress. The enchantments are powered by magical generators. They keep our king captured there, in a cage, like an animal. Snarl. Coco, you want to do some voice acting, girl? You have our word that your king shall be freed, Elder, no matter how many humans stand in our way. Well, that's a lot. And it's all Red Fist. Woof. Prove your honesty by supporting us against the humans. Then we shall trust you. Go. Alright, who we got? Amari, Grofsag. Let's do our typical thing here. I mean, if I don't have to reload, then I won't, but I just, you know, I don't think it's a bad choice, just because now it looks like we've got gnolls. Find and destroy all 12 harpy cages. Do we have dragons, by the way? Can we make a dragon roost? Totem, veteran camp. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's check our quests real quick. Where's our... okay, there are no gold mines on this map. However, you can gain gold by killing enemy units or by trading lumber for gold at the Goblin Sheepyard. There are multiple ways to complete this mission. You can either try to rush to the fortress with air units or complete either one or both side quests to make your life easier. I mean, obviously we're gonna do the side quests. It says destroy all units of the Red Fist inside the fortress. But if we don't break the seal, then how do we even get in there to kill them? I guess we'd have to make airships, right? Because that's our flying option currently. Unless we can make the... I don't think we can make the dragons here, because this is concurrent with the last mission. Zelik, the Grand Pyromancer of the Red Fist and one of Duke Redfist's most trusted underlings, has taken control of Gnoll Island. His men have taken Grand Gorhal, the king of the Gnolls, prisoner to keep him inside his own fortress. Freeing him would show the Gnolls that the Orcs can be trusted, and only he can decide whether or not the Gnolls will ally with the Orcs. Woof! Okay, it's too bad it's not Snarlmane, you know? Harpy swarms! 12 cages. The soldiers of the Red Fist have imprisoned the queens of the Harpies in cages. These creatures are loyal companions and allies of the Gnolls, and would gladly take their homes back from the invaders. Destroying the cages would free them and allow them to cause havoc among the ranks of the Red Fist. So air support, it sounds like. The Red Fist is blocking the ground path to the Gnoll Fortress with enchanted gates. They are powered by 3 generators. Destroying them would open the path and allow the ground forces of Amari and Grofsek to charge in. Yeah, so we're definitely going to do both of these, assuming they're both kind of in the same pathway. So there's no gold, right? So we just need to go crazy with lumber, which means we need to make shredders, which cost supply. So maybe like 3 or 4 of them. You now have Brawlers, Bloodhounds, Assassins, Mystics, and Wardens. 5 new units at your disposal. Brawlers are weaker than Grunts, but can absorb piercing damage with Defend. They can also turn into skilled Assassins. The Wardens are excellent healers, while the Mystics are capable of dealing high damage. Bloodhounds are elite cavalry units. Interesting. Okay, well, let me get my bearings here for a second. Okay, we have Gnoll workers now. What are our buildings looking like here? Looks like we start with pretty much every upgrade. This is for Gnolls. Attack rate of Bloodhounds by 35% is pretty good. And Venomed Bolts. So we got the Brawlers here. They do have Pillage, which is nice. What's interesting... So they have the same spells as Human Priests, Human Footmen, Crossbowmen, except they've got the Envenom Spears instead. Do we have any Mystics? And then the Bloodhounds are like Knights, in a way. There's the Mystic. Lightning Bolt. Forked Lightning is great. Cyclone. Interesting. Okay. Well, again, I haven't really been doing much in the interim, but let's just go ahead and get some shredders. The thing with this, there's the shipyard. The thing with the shipyard, I'm going to hotkey that, is that it doesn't really matter if... Sorry, I'm just going to hotkey my production here. It doesn't really matter if we're in high upkeep or not, because it's strictly lumber, which is pretty cool. Let's upgrade our gnolls, and then I can feel it. The damn wizard is summoning his fire servants to attack us. Brace yourselves. Fire servants? Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna grab some extra workers as well. Too bad he is right in the middle of that damn fortress. Did he mention that Pyromancer's not going to stop summoning the beasts as long as he's able to? Just dealing with him should stop their attacks, right? So we have to get to him, but he's in an enemy base. So we have a ton of these Null units. Can we, like, blast him? Of course they're immune to magic. Oh my god, there's so many. You guys come on down here. Let's get some Witch Doctors. You all come on down in this direction. Do we have a Voodoo Lounge? It looks like no. Let's go ahead and set this up. And then I need to exchange gold for lumber. 500 lumber for 250 gold. Well, that's something, all right. And then Red Fist is going to attack us too, it looks like. Okay, give him a debuff. You all get in there. I don't have enough for Healing Ward just yet, but I do have these Mystics with normal heal. Okay, so you're going to be a Spirit Lounge instead, because we don't have one. Holy shit. Debuff here. Grofsag Howl. I have no idea if we're winning or not. Kind of hard to tell. Throw down some Healing Wards as typical. Oh god, that's going to get real irritating. I think we're going to have to do some tower. We're going to have to secure ourselves with towers. I don't see much of a better option at this rate. Because these flame golems are coming from many, many directions. I would like another Spirit Lounge, and I would like another Barracks. And I would like another Bestiary. Am I missing anything? I have a laboratory there. I have an altar. Okay, add these to my hotkey groups. There we go, that's acceptable. Get some shield bearers. Get another witch doctor. Now, it's like if I want to restart, I should do it now. But I think I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna. But I definitely want to get. Oh, wow, look at this. We already got all this. We want to do Warden Mastery training, and sure, I'll get the Mystics as well. I don't plan on making too many Mystics. So I'm just going to keep making tons and tons of workers, because they don't cost supply. And we're going to have to keep making lumber mills as well. I really, really hope, though, that our, that lumber goes, like, all the way to the back of the... to the area. Let's throw down a stasis ward here, because that's what we can afford in terms of supply. Not supply, of energy, mana, whatever it's called in this game. Oh, I thought that was Grofsag who's dying. Oh, we have a Warlock here. Stun something, buddy. Go ahead and Unholy Frenzy Grofsag. How about that? Yeah, this is going to be real annoying, so I'm going to start pulling some workers off to start making towers, probably along the bottom first. I haven't seen any, what am I thinking? Siege weaponry yet from Red Fist in any previous mission, so, god damn it. That's just a waste of money. Can you please stop attacking the worker? What are you doing? Okay, that's acceptable. We got all this stuff. So the thing with the gnolls is that, yeah, see, they're less supply, but it's really hard for me to justify... It's really hard for me to justify making a bunch of them. Again, because even though they're a little bit less supply, they're just not as powerful. But it's interesting how they kind of mimic a human faction, which I think is quite interesting. So we need to get towers set up in every direction at this point. The Shredders already have their upgrade, so they can return a ton of lumber. I guess I'll quick save. And what I think we're going to need to do is build sets of units, like one defensive army and one offensive army. But the nice thing here is that we don't have to worry about upkeep, as I had mentioned. Oh, geez. This is... oh, this is going to be really annoying over time with these things. I think the golems will go down pretty quick. There you are, Orc Filth. Now we will set this island on fire as well. You will all burn. Okay. Let's get some... Oh, there's like a little outpost down here. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. I just want to get these towers set up. Again, if they don't have siege weaponry, then I'm pretty comfortable to just tower spam it up. Okay, so we're just going to keep making workers. The only thing I could think to do is just make typical, like, marauders, not marauder, but impalers, rather. We got a good amount of ranged units here, so probably don't need those impalers, but we just need more, we need a lot of frontliners, so I'm actually going to cancel these and just get a group of shield bearers, and as long as we got some witch doctors to heal, we should be solid. So what I'm thinking would be really good, eventually, is we do Spirit Link with the Centaur spellcasters, we cast Inner Fire with our Knoll spellcasters. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can we get a stasis trap up here, perhaps? Maybe that'll help. Hard to tell if I'm winning or not. Let's just go ahead and use her ult. Grofzag, let's rotate you up here. No, 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 please don't. And then also Bloodlust. All of those buffs stacked should be nuts. So again, we Spirit Link, we Inner Fire, we Bloodlust. And then we have healers. That would be really, really solid. Now, of course, our towers are not in a position where they can actually help us here. I'm really tinkering with the idea of turning off... I'm really tinkering with the idea of turning off health bars, because I can't read what's happening in these fights at all. Oh my god, these fire things are fucking awful. These are awful. Like, they come so frequently. It is unconscionable. Do I have enough for a flippin' healing ward? No, I don't. Okay, well, maybe we needed to start our tower spam earlier and not have it near the edge. Do I have enough for a healing ward now, please? Grofzag, god damn it. Okay, Alter, I need to hotkey you. The thing with the gold to lumber trade is that it's nice to a degree because you don't have to worry about upkeep. But on the other hand, oh, she's gonna die too. It's just an extra button I have to press when there's so much shit you have to deal with on these maps, like this, for example. So we need shield bearers. We need more spellcasters. Oh my god, this is absurd. Okay. The problem, too, is that their units presumably are coming from the fortress, which I can't get into. So it's not like I can make any progress against these attacks. Oh my god, they just keep spawning. There's like no cap onto how many can be out on the map at once. Do I quit? Do I load the save or do I just restart? I don't even, you know what, just restart. I don't, you know, we wasted like a minute looking around at stuff, which apparently is not allowed. Here is, I think, my major feedback across this whole campaign. You know, I'm not getting salty. This is just my feedback here. This campaign is supposed to be all about, hey, we're getting all these different races together. Look at all these cool options you have. But it's like such an absurd... Every mission has such an absurd premise that you can't use half of the stuff that you get. Like, these gnolls are a waste. I should purposefully kill all of these so that I can then... I should just purposely kill them all so that I can then get shield bearers and witch doctors, which is objectively the best combination of units. So it's like, if you want to incentivize the player to use different stuff, then... I mean, at the risk of saying, make it easier, make it easier. And I realize that I'm constrained by my own limitations as a player. You know, it's like the classic Dark Souls complaint. And if someone complains, then all you can really say is, hey, get good. But I've had this problem on Hive Workshop, too. Anytime I try to leave what I think is reasonable feedback to creators, there's always some user that jumps to the defense and says, even if the map wasn't designed well, you're just not good enough. And it's like, fine, you know, I guess if you want to make that argument, but you know, I've beaten some really challenging stuff in Arkain, so I'd like to think I've got a solid understanding of the game. But in any case, my point is that if the whole theme of this campaign is to like, hey, you get all this new stuff, you should try using some of it. I'm not going to use any of it if the attacks are so absurd that it's essentially not fun to try anything else. I'm not incentivized. You know, it's fun to win if you're using a really strong combo, but we don't have a really strong combo. We just have, we can't use anything but a really strong combo, I should say. So anyway, that's just my little rant. Again, it's not necessarily me just saying this is too hard. It's me saying the challenge really defeats the purpose of the theme of the maps. Either that, or you need to make some of these other unit compositions good, and they're not. They're just not good enough to keep up. Like, I'm never going to build these gnolls, I guarantee. Not once will I build another gnoll unit, except maybe the mystics, or I'm sorry, the wardens for inner fire, and that's it. Because, like, why would I? I mean, who cares about defend? Arkain is all about making huge groups of units and throwing them away, right? There's only so much you can do in that department with, like, oh, well, hey, they can withstand some piercing damage. No, who cares? Who cares if they can withstand some piercing damage? It doesn't matter. Okay, so anyway, back to the mission. We're going to start getting some workers. There's our witch doctors. These demolishers are a waste of supply. I should just auto-attack with these so that they die eventually. Okay, so I'm going to tower spam and make sure I do it in a better spot. Okay, Howl of Terror there. I'm trying to click all the wardens. I want to use Inner Fire instead. I don't have enough for a healing ward yet. Can we, I guess, cripple some of these clowns? Just keep howling, I guess turn into a earth aspect. Now we have healing. Okay. And, I mean, and the Red Fist units are very strong. I get that, right? They're supposed to be. But I think it's just the sheer amount of units. It's just crazy. And again, we've beaten some pretty hard stuff in Arkain before, and it's not this map in particular. I'm talking about, like, the entire kind of theme of the campaign. And I think that the hardest missions of this campaign so far have been much, much worse than anything in even the second human. Just kill this thing, please. Not that I care about upkeep, but I would like the supply to go to somewhere else. Okay, so I rebuilt these. So again, hopefully that feedback came across as not like a crazy person rambling, but I just want to make it clear that it's not just me saying it's too hard, right? Because that's the response I've gotten too many times by some folks. All right, so we've got the wardens, right, and they're going to be casting Inner Fire. We've got the witch doctors. We're going to get some shaman. This thing can die, that's fine. And now we're going to start making workers to replace the workers we pull off to make towers. So turn all your lumber in. And then give me one solid healing ward here. And Amari can stay alive for, in theory, ever. Ah, the great outdoors. Give me some bloodlust. This isn't the time to admire the nature. Okay, so you all come on down here. Yeah, see, I built the towers down in this direction because of these assholes. It's like we have to clean these Red Fist units up fast enough such that these don't cause me too much of a problem. Also, I don't want to waste money. See, they can't even attack because they're because they're immune to magic. Ah! Okay, auto repair here. I made too many casters. Did I really? Nah, see, I've got shield bearers here. Okay. Let's stay spread out. We gotta make sure we keep enough mana on these guys. Okay, that's acceptable. Shredders are shredding. That's fine. Less builds. Another war mill over here. This seems like a similar concept to the last mission, doesn't it? There's like a fortress in the middle. There's like a fortress in the middle, and we need to destroy things around it in order to get in there eventually. Seems like. Okay, so like wardens and shaman don't even need to be hotkeyed. No, cancel it. Oh yeah, I had some extra stuff up here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let these gnolls die, unfortunately. It's like I said, I'm never gonna make more of these. And partially it's just because I've got these good shield bearers, right? I can't. God damn it! You'd think that we're close enough to say, hey, you know, kill him as he's doing that, but nope. Okay. So we're gonna keep building these towers out in this direction. We started building some more, but I think a golem got to that too. Yeah, again, I appreciate it's the effective removal of upkeep, but it's in a very tedious way where I have to constantly be like, oh wait, now I don't have gold, and I'm never gonna think I should in advance switch lumber for gold. It's only gonna happen when I'm out of gold every time, guaranteed. So I have to. It's just sort of like babysitting. It's. Get the wardens back, please. Got a whole nother group up here. I got some witch doctors. Let's throw down another. As long as we got healing wards going down. Howl of Terror. I think this is the attack that fucked me last time, if I remember correctly. Even just a couple towers is quite helpful. Oh my god. Okay, well that's working. You all need to get over here and kill this. We just need more workers to keep trading for gold. Okay, well that, they'll win there eventually. Was that the attack that killed me? I don't think so. I think it seemed a lot larger, the one that came and fucked me that one time. Oh my god, the hunters. Those are just the worst. And it's also trying to allow these towers to actually complete, because the golems just run and they just beat the shit out of them. Yeah, they don't even spawn in the fortress. They spawn outside the fortress. I see. Okay, look out, buddy. Inner fire, I think, is quite useful. Let's back this guy out. Grab me another healing ward up here. And down here. I think this was the attack that fucked me, but a big part of it is making sure that we can group on top of it. I don't think I have anything that can stun except rock throw right now. I'd have to build some different units, and I really can't afford to focus on that. I'll cancel each of these meticulously, dude, if I have to. It's interesting how they focus on towers. I don't fully understand why. Okay, so now I'm going to still leave a space, even though they're not bringing siege weaponry, because it will allow me to repair in between them.
Make it fast.
Okay, so we still have witch doctors. I need more of them. And shaman. We have a good amount of shield bearers now. I'd like to destroy this little area, because it's like right in my face. I guess let's go and do it. I would love some sort of mana regeneration aura. I don't think we have anything that can do that. Hey, I wonder if we, destroying this area will stop the golem spawns from this particular area. Wouldn't that be nice? I have my doubts, but wouldn't that be cool? All right, again, we're out of gold, so that reminds me.
Someone call for the doctor. You seek me help?
Okay, got some more witch doctors. Okay, heroes turn around. Yeah, as we get enough towers, then we can kill these things without taking too much damage. Perfect, okay. Let's just finish these random buildings up. Now I'm gonna quick save. Again, even just having that extra little bit of time at the beginning, knowing what I needed to do, it makes a huge difference. Okay, keep making workers. I am concerned for when we run out of lumber eventually, right? It's bound to happen. There we go. And I should make, I should really make anything that can pillage. Pillage is probably going to be really important on this map. Okay, we'll set those up. Did I lose any other buildings over in this direction? I don't think so. So we're going to set up even more towers, and then there. They're just obsessed with killing my in-progress buildings, aren't they? Okay, we need even more defense up here because they're going to keep trying to sneak through here. Oh my god! Stop it! You son of a bitch! What's going on down here? Hey, we distracted them. It looks like an attack is coming from down there. That could work to our advantage, because that might mean that there's an enemy base outside of... Oh my god, what have I done? Oh no, I think I delayed one attack and now there are two that are clumped up. Can we try to maybe throw down a stasis trap here? It'll take a while for it to trigger, but if we can get it to trigger, we'll be in better shape. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, that helps. Cancel the in-progress towers. I hear Noel's dying, which is an opportunity to make something else. Well, actually no, because I do want my mystics. Not my, whatever they're called, the healing ones. Okay, this is working okay. They don't have long-range artillery, but they do have these fire sorcerer mage guys. You know, the guys. Okay, set those up. Yep, okay, it works. It works. I need some ranged units now. Let's get some impalers. We don't need too many of them. The critical strike is pretty good, though.
Bring it on. We're complete. Our town is under attack.
Okay, I thought they were going for my shipyard. They're going to destroy some burrows, though, which is a problem. If they supply block me. Though we probably started with enough of these pig farms that it's not a problem. Never mind, they just killed one of them, and then, of course... I guess we need more towers to cover the coastline. They come from every direction. We just need to make sure we have enough physical damage to deal with this, too. Okay, we have a good amount of towers here, and we could certainly have more of them. And I will make more of them, believe you me. Now we're going to set those up. We'll try to babysit them as well. Let's move up another healing ward. Okay, you two be impalers. I'm going to build even more. I think I'll build another row in front here. Because as these things spawn and they clump up on top of the enemy attacks, that's when we're running into problems, as we've seen. I mean, that's when I had to reload. We had, like, 8 golems on the map, as well as, like, what seemed to be also a doubled-up Red Fist attack. So we need to avoid that as best as possible.
Oh, no.
Go now. Okay, so this should protect my upper area. The shipyard is invulnerable, so they'll never go for that. I don't think they'll be able to scoot around this. Maybe. I don't know. And eventually we're going to run out of lumber. And if that happens, then we're going to have to expand east or south. It just depends on which direction we want to go first. So I also have to start considering, you know, what units do we want to have on the offensive, while also keeping stuff at home, right? So I think we get some of those spirit callers, like I mentioned, and more, not mystics, wardens, trade some lumber, and then we just go shield bearers. I think that's acceptable. And then you all... Yeah, I'm going to make another row in front of this. Just wait for this thing to die, though, because it'll instant kill my stuff in progress.
We're under attack.
No! No! Stop! Why are you always killing my in-progress towers, you fuck? Every time. Down here seems okay.
Great outdoors.
Okay. And I can't really afford to mess around with not making tons of towers here, so we're going to add these to our casting group of manual casts, which is Spirit Link. So this is going to be the group that attacks with me,
Right away.
along with the Marauders, my heroes, some shield bearers. That should do it. And then we're actually maxed out. Do I have a bunch of units that are just like hanging out somewhere? I don't know. I think Shar has also said he's looking to incorporate it so that your buildings or your workers start on auto repair. That would be really nice. That would actually be extremely nice. Okay, we need a healing ward up here. You all get in there. I don't think the healing ward went down. That's okay. See, we have a double attack happening right now. Howl. Or get stunned. It's a lot of ranged stuns. And melee. Well, there's melee ranged stuns as well that I've noticed. This group's going to get killed by arrows. See, this stuff seems to be coming from down south, so I think we need to take a group and go down there soon. Okay. Doesn't hurt to just get more guys on lumber, I guess, at this rate. Oh, yeah. Now we're solid. So, like, this group, let's go and see if we can find a base. We have to do it.
I'm game.
Okay, Spirit Callers, you guys, also my Witch Doctors, and then we have some Witch Doctors at home. Shield Bearer, get in there. Let's bring a Warden and Shaman with us as well. Yeah, so this is my offensive group.
In position.
So just get attacking. We just got attacked, so we should have some freedom to actually make some progress here. So let's push through these little outposts. It's possible that this will stop too many enemy attacks as well from getting through. I don't want these guys on heal. I want them on inner fire, please. That one is. And then there's just like little areas of stuff all over the place. Okay, that's fine. I do have a lot of supply in shredders, and I don't think I can really change that right now because we need to keep swapping out for gold.
We're under attack. Our town is under attack.
Yeah, see, this is so much better. This is just immensely better when we can kill these golems as they're coming in. Okay, so throw down a ward in the front. And get in there. I don't know if they're going to be able to... I think so. So let's quick save in case we need to turn around because this doesn't work. You all get in there. Casters in the back.
Speak your mind.
I haven't seen any enemy heroes. So Amari isn't really benefiting from any... Amari, unfortunately, isn't going to benefit from her Shadowbound spell. Right, you all just clump up here. I think we got to keep making workers down here to repair. Not that many. Okay, you all come on down here and repair. We lost some, but not that many towers. Come on down here. We're going to rebuild. We must rebuild. Okay, that's acceptable. Yeah, we're cutting these golems off before they can get to us. That's a big deal. There appears to be a small enemy base down here, so we're going for it. Oh, we're going for it, all right. No, 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 no. I have healers in here somewhere, right? Debuff. Use your ultimate. I can't even get to whoever's casting that, so it's just gonna happen. God, these guys, they get stunned forever. Maybe we could throw down a stasis trap here. That would be cool, and then we're gonna start spirit linking. Spirit linking with the shield bearers is gonna work fantastically. All right, cool. And then we're healing. We should be in solid shape. I don't know how these guys ended up wherever they ended up going, but it's fine. These guys just keep repairing, dog. You're doing great.
What is nature's call?
Let's send a shaman down here. Oop, that was the wrong ward. That was stasis. They're building out of this base. If we can take this out, we're in great shape. All right, let's quick save. With my extra supply, I'm going to make huntresses. It's weird, but we can pillage this base. Right, so if we kill all the production, you're not going to be able to kill my in-progress towers this time, you jerk. It's working. Okay, unfortunately, my casters down in this group have died. Can we kill these towers, please? They're massacring me. We need more witch doctors. Poor Grofsag. Okay, just to start attacking stuff. You know, it's fine that he's dead. This group attacked from, like, sort of at the top, interestingly enough. Okay, we're gonna have to back out here momentarily. Kill this thing. Huntresses again. We just gotta pillage. That's what you're good for. Why don't we just send you into like attack towers and stuff? Okay, well, we know that there's a base here that we can destroy, and it would take pressure off of us, so that's going to be our next stop. We're not quite ready to do that yet. Got to rebuild this, this area. Okay, well, come on down here. Oh, my phone just picked up. That was weird. Did I say something that sounded like, "Hey, Siri"? Well, I know I just did now. Witch doctors. Go, 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 go. Okay, now attack. Now that we're healing, nothing can stop us. Shaman. I'm gonna send 2 of you to go back home. Another minor attack. I feel like these smaller attacks are probably the ones that come from the middle. Trying to run this caster out. There you go. Okay, Grofsag, get on down here. I don't have enough DPS in this group. I can stay here for virtually ever, but I can't properly kill this stuff. I'll use the Huntresses to very slowly kill the farms, I guess. We can get some income for it. I'm gonna do some Marauders as well. We can out-heal a lot of this with our healing wards. Okay, now we got another hero here, so that's big. Just keep debuffing. Set up another healing ward just a little bit further up. Haven't really been able to snowball with this group just yet. That's the challenging part.
I am able to help.
Marauders. Not really sure where we're rallying to at this point. And let's send some of these down here. Again, we're not really killing things fast enough with this group because I don't have enough siege damage, but we're here. Gotta save up some energy or mana on these guys. I'm trying to click on these shaman. Ah! Get out of the front. Okay. I feel like I'm in a position where I could sit here for virtually ever. I'm not gonna. I'm just saying, like, I could. Gotta kill these workers and kill these towers. Impaler, please. Impaler, please. And let's actually move you down. Hey, there's one of the power things. All right, you all attack here. Give me. I'm gonna move up with these units, and we're gonna focus down the barracks. So for now, yeah, move up with all the witch doctors as well. God, I just built you. I just built you. There we go. There we go. They're safe. Get in range of the ward, please. This side is a little weak. It's just instant. Hey, I'd like to build a tower here, please. Smash. Fuck off, says Red Fist Fire Golem. Oh no. Rock. There we go. No, please. Just destroy their production. Destroy this tower. Even if they rebuild the production, that is acceptable. We just need to slow the production so that we can then destroy the town hall. Slowly. Oh my god, militia's gonna kill this one shaman. Harpy cage? Oh, that's right, that's like a thing, isn't it? Back up, back up. It's not, I'll use a healing ward just for this. It's not worth losing a shield bearer like that. I'm just gonna keep killing the militia. Oh my god, I think we finally have some sort of forward roll here. I think this is going to be a good spot to stop because I'm winning and we've unlocked a huge portion of the map where we can start harvesting more lumber because you can see we're just about out. We're like up to the coastline. Okay, we're going to go for the... Nope. We're going to go for the castle now. Oh! Okay. Great. And we got a healing ward up. I think we've got the forward momentum that we need. So Huntresses, you're going to come down here and you're just going to pillage the crap out of the rest of this base. Trying to think if there's anything I'm going to do between this and the next video, but I don't think so. I think we're in good shape. Here comes... There's like no downtime. So like I need to... I need to stop, but there's literally no time to stop. Yes, yes, yes! Kill the castle! Oh my god, we've done it. Actual human god Jayborino has done it. Avoid the... Avoid the objectives, because we're going to do that next time. Alright, I simply have to stop, so we're going to quick save now, and I'll see everyone next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.